If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. I was just
Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for whatever the heck day today is. Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. I'm Mom, and we are going to be continuing the adventures of Commander Momtron'x, our Klingon. Today as we go through the Klingon Story Arc. But before we go any further, let me just check the volumes here and make sure everyone can hear my sweet dulcet tones. Okay, yeah, a little too dulcet this morning. All right, so for those of you who joined us yesterday when we were doing speed leveling of Commander Fartyevel, and you can translate that however you wish. Oops, hey, I just realized I misspelled Voyages. Good job. Good job. Voyages, Voyages. There we go. When you misspell a word, good morning there. When you misspell a word on something like that, it's one thing, and then you go on and I've been doing a lot of resumes because I'm trying to get a new job. If anybody lives in Indianapolis and needs a very good bookkeeper / office manager / jack of all trades, well, I'm available because I'd love to move to Indianapolis ASAP. Long story short, Illinois, which is where I live, near Chicago, passed a law on the 15th that basically tells gyms that they can do curbside service. I'm not quite sure how you do curbside service for a gym. Or they could open the gym so that they can do live streaming from the gym for workouts. Well, that's great if you've got all the equipment. If you don't have the equipment, or the space, you don't really have a use for all that stuff. I teach martial arts, so I may talk with my the gym owner, and see if he'd like to loan me some space to go up there and do some videos, but I don't know how much can be done with that for my group, which is sad because I have 5 students who are almost ready to get their black belts, and actually were ready at Christmas time, and I encouraged them to get it at Christmas time, and they said no. So we had another rank promotion a few weeks later. Ooh, Genko's hosting us now. Hi, Genko. How are you? Hi, Wolfie. How are you? So anyway, there's been 2 chances for everybody to get their black belts, and all of them decided, no, we'll wait for the next one, which was going to be basically in 2 weeks. And that's when the crackdown hit, and I can't... It's supposed to be Voyages, Wolfie. I put in the change. Hang on a second here. There we go. Is that better, Wolfie? After I make those changes, I have to hit reset on it or reboot on it. Anyway, so the upshot is I've got 5 students ready to go to first degree black belt who will probably now never get their first degree black belts. Oh, bummer, Genko. I'm sorry you can't listen to the stream at work. Good morning, Ed. Moongi. So my job as martial arts teacher is pretty much done. I, on the other hand, currently work very, 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 very part-time for the government, doing bookkeeping, and I can listen to Twitch all day long, except for the 2 minutes a day when my boss needs to give me my instructions for what to do, which is pretty nice. I enjoy kind of a job like that. Anyway, we're here to talk Klingons. So we have to do some skill tree stuff here. Are we going to maximize out all this stuff? Yes, we're going to maximize out all that stuff. Let's see, do we want to maximize out our spec tree on advanced targeting? That is a good question. Oh, doesn't matter, I only had 1 point left to use. Okay. Thank you very much. We appreciate everybody who drops in. All right, we've got nothing in progress. Our next episode up is going to be Keep Your Enemies Closer. We finished up Second Star to the Right straight on till morning on last Friday. Yesterday was speed leveling of our new tune, which we got from level 3 to level 30 in under 2 hours. Thank you, Ed, for that. Tomorrow we will probably continue with that. There's a couple things going on, so we don't know. Okay, that was weird. Hang on, let's see if that works again. All right, what are we going to get out of this one? Oh, kits, finally. Ooh. Sorry, I had my own decent body armor, shield, new warp core, and some dilithium. So we're going to accept that. Before we go any further, though, okay, before we get into the mission itself, I'm going to check for what our accolades are, if there are any. We have 2. We have Rescue Klingon from Penal Facility 47 and Raider Attack the Federation. Second time we're going to attack the Federation. Alrighty. Let's try and warp over there, and then we'll get into this. So I noticed StowWiki is missing a lot of the walkthroughs. When they come out with the updated version, I think that would be a good project for everybody to jump onto. Yes, I am directing your lives for you. If this rescue plan is going to have any chance of success, we will need to secure a Federation runabout. Once we have that, we can use it to get to the penal facility in the Gamma Ocana system. But first, we need to get past the Federation ships patrolling outside the station. Ooh, 1 million disruptor damage. Captain, we're going off course. That is no concern of yours. But, Captain, we have a mission. We need our resources. Captain, if we do not get on target, they will send reinforcements. First officer, are you unaware that it takes time to travel that far in space? The only place where you can zip between planets is with transwarp, and the Federation does not have that level of transwarp at this time. We have oodly scoodles of time. We do not have oodly scoodles of resources. Unless, of course, you're willing to give up your food rations. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. There we go. Sorry. This starbase is a full complement of runabouts. If we can get to a shuttle bay, we should be able to take a runabout off the station in the confusion being caused by our ships in orbit. We'll need to disable the tractor beam and security measures in place at the shuttle bay before we can steal the runabout. They've got me! Thrak, over here! Chagrin, you will be honored for your service to me. Now, let us kill things. Prune juice! The warrior's drink. And you said my getting all this loot was pointless. We shall celebrate tonight. Thrak? Where is Thrak? No Gorn left behind. Captain, Starfleet has locked down the computer system, and we need to control their tractor beam to ensure that we can escape from the runabout. With the runabout, we need to find a central command console to bypass their security measures. Engineering is located nearby. We should be able to find a suitable console there. B-Step, when we're done with this mission, I shall get you proper language lessons.
Well, thank you, Captain.
There.
I bypassed the security lockout and scrambled the tractor beam controls. It's useless. Now we need to get to the shuttle bay.
Through that wall, sir. No. We'll go around, sir. That'll be easier. We need to disable the docking locks before we can depart. The controls should be in the shuttle bay control room. Docking clamps have been released. We're ready to leave, Captain. But before we go, have you noticed how spacious this starbase is? How light and airy? Perhaps, sir, perhaps we should capture the base for ourselves. Not that I dislike the Klingon bases, sir, with their dark red lights and cramped spaces and smoky atmosphere, but have you considered the value of a really airy space? And, we could use a little paint here, a little there, maybe some plants. It would definitely help the morale, sir. Kigan, when we get back to Kronos, we're going to have a talk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can depart on your orders. Perhaps not beige, sir, but maybe a mauve, a pastel green. Kigan. Thank you, Ed. It says, but they have carpets. The Federation ships in orbit around the penal facility aren't reacting to us as hostile, sir. But I wouldn't put too much stock in that. As soon as we do something unexpected, they'll come running to investigate. We need to act quickly to disable the security measures around this station so we can beam aboard and rescue our warriors. There's hydrazine gas. Captain, we need to pay for this mission. Captain, there's a frigate. Well, fly casually. What do you mean fly casual, sir? Just casual. They're not paying attention to us. We're fine. Okay, that's interesting. Da-da-di-da-da. Don't notice us. We're just zipping around here quietly. Just checking out the security beacons. We have successfully disabled the security beacon, Captain. The ship must have seen us disabling the security beacon, sir. We need to destroy them before they can alert the rest of the ships in the area to our presence. Captain, there has been no response from the other vessels. Could they not have seen the battle? Could they not have gotten out a warning? Perhaps we overestimate these Federationalists. Captain, we're in close proximity to the security beacon. Yes, and in close proximity to one of their vessels. Stealth, Kagan. The ship must have seen us disabling the security beacon, sir. We need to destroy them before they can alert the rest of the ships in the area to our presence. Again. We have successfully disabled the security beacon, Captain. 4 down, 1 to go. Quickly, before these fools realize what we have done. The ship must have seen us disabling the security beacon, sir. Kagan, you're repeating yourself. Yes, sir! We still need to destroy them before they can alert the rest of the ships in the area to our presence. We've cleared a small sensor hole in the station's defenses. If we act quickly, we can transport to a storage room on the same level as the detention cells. With luck, we'll be on our way before the Federation discovers what we've done. We're ready to beam aboard, Captain. Kagan? Yes, Captain? Has it occurred to you that our shuttle will be destroyed while we're on this space station? Oh, no, sir, I didn't think of that. I see. Do you have a plan, Kagan? Yes, sir. We need to move quickly before Starfleet can act to stop us. Our warriors are being held in cells nearby. Yes, Kagan. Even their prisons are larger than ours. Yes, sir. Yes, Kagan. We will talk about this. I'm not trying to make a point here, sir, but where did they get the resources? Kagan, do you wonder why I stopped to pick up all the resources? Why I get the uranium? Why I get the ores? There is a reason. We will look at remodeling the planets, star bases, and penal colonies soon. Yes, sir! Perhaps, sir, we can take a peek at the noted Klingon architect Frank Lloyd Wright, Kagan, later. Yes, sir. The prisoners' shields are down, Captain. It is time to free our fellow warriors. Where are they? Saren, 1992. No, they have not done the Klingon update. That's why we're playing these old missions to see what happens with the new one. Good morning, Mr. Dave. We have released the prisoners. Let us get out of here. Saren 1992. As Mr. Dave said, they have not released the update for the Klingon Arc. There are some preliminary videos, no sound yet, no storylines yet, that are available through Facebook or Twitter, and I believe through Priority One. So you can take a peek at those. If you follow Ambassador Kell on Twitter, he will also provide links. Also good funny stuff. So the way is clear to the shuttle bay, Captain. In the meantime, Saren, we're running these missions so that we can remember what these are like. And when they come out with the new ones, we will go back and replay this with a different tune. Loot. There's loot here, Captain! Get on. Upgrades cost money. Paint costs money. The Warriors can take this runabouts while we beam back to the one we left in orbit. The one that was being beaten up by the Federation ships. Yes, sir. Getting out of orbit will be a challenge. If we survive, it will be a story for the ages. Saren, so the Klingon story is the same as the Fed? No, the Klingon story is a different beginning, and the first few story arcs are completely different from the Federation. Currently, my tunes are beating up Klingon ships, in theory. Will they be changing the stories with the update? That is an excellent question for which I do not have an answer. They might know, but I am not privy to that information. Divert power to rear shields. Get us out of here, Gagan. Interesting. Kapla, Captain Kamen. Course laid in for the homeworld, Captain. We can leave on your order. All right, tons of goodies. So here's the question. 2 accolades were... Yes, we see you, Blood of the Empire. Jailbreak and Raider. Let's see if we pick those 2 up. Yeah. Got the Raider. Did we get the Jailbreak? And the Jailbreak. Okay, did good. All right, I'm going to go over to Discord here for a moment. Good morning, Ed. Maybe good morning, Ed. Hi, Ed. Are you there? How are you? You're here. Well, if you're doing something, I will just log off and come back tomorrow. If you'd like to team up for something, I can switch tunes. I have about 10 minutes before I have to run out the door for work. Too tight for you? No problems. Hey, no problems at all. Yes, it does. So I did Papo Dissension on both my tunes promptly at 8 a.m. yesterday and didn't check to find out that I did them both 5 minutes before the time was elapsed, so I had to redo them last night. That'll teach me not to check. Yeah, I enjoyed. It's been very hard to get the advanced to queue up, so I've been running it on regular with some of my better tunes, so I can hold a location all on my own. All right, so let's take a look at. Oh, Captain, we've picked up trembles. Oh, damn those trembles! Damn those trembles! I have a cannibal. Don't know that I've got a chef yet. This is a new tune, relatively new tune. I have a cook. It's Gorn. So let's see. That's you have to go up to the ship to do that one. Ooh, King of Burnt Flesh. Very. It's my office. This would be that. Let's see. Let's go to the crew deck. Oh, on my bridge. Yes, there is a chef straight ahead. Oh, we have some options. Baked tribble and tribble kebab. Let's see what we need for that one. We need 1 tuff. Triple kebab. We need 3 tuffs. How do we make tuffs? How do we make those? Many are the food supplies, but we do not need food supplies. We are not like that. To my mailbox. Cooking with tribbles. That would be an interesting YouTube channel. Let's see, so we've got Bank. Do we have a mail in the starbase? Is there a mailbox here? Smearslin says, now I have a visual in my head, just tribbles purring during an entire video and things getting miraculously done. Captain, you're giving away our food. You are Klingons. You do not need that kind of food. We will reserve the prune juice, however. But Captain, it's tea. It is not Raktajino. You do not need it. Yes, sir. Doesn't want to send away my tea. Oh, it does. I have saved the prune juice. Yes, sir. In reward for your faithful duty, Besteb, I have given you clothing. out the inventory so Sav doesn't get mad at me today. All right, folks, so that is it for today. We will catch up with you tomorrow. I'm not sure if we will be leveling with Ed or if we will be doing this. Me too. But if it doesn't, there's always Friday. So one way or the other, we will level up this tunes a little bit later this week. And if we don't level tomorrow, then we will continue with the Voyages of the Momtron'x. And yeah, Schmertzlin, I will change her clothes one of these days. I got her out of the skirt and into proper trousers. But I think that's all I can ask of her at this point. So everyone, I'm going to head out to work here. Got to pay for my bills just like Momtron'x has to pay for hers. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, thanks for joining me this morning. I really appreciate everybody who showed up. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. And thank you, Ed. Appreciate you being here. It is. Now the big question is, did it record your audio or just mine? A good question. Well, we will see. Thank you very much. It should have. We'll see. I'll talk to everybody later. Take care. Thank you. Got to remember when I go into Discord to make sure your microphone is live.